Hi guys, we're on Luray Caverns. Itsura niya.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back, Ohana family! Tara at samahan niyo kami i-tour ang aming auntie at uncle dito sa Luray Caverns.
Oh, okay.
Meron silang gift shop at ito nga ang makikita mo. If you are fond of rocks, you can see tons of rocks here with different shape and sizes. At ito na nga, tayo ay papasok na sa loob. Tara na. We are ready to see the cover.
Yeah, I took like
Yep.
3 of these. I took 3 of these.
Ang pamilyanglakwatsera. Please subscribe to our channel, Ohana Abode and Fam tayo.
We have to save the cat. Come on, it's probably like a chip. It doesn't even have a collar. So, exactly. So it's probably not. Oh, we have to take it. We don't have to. Is it by law that we have to take it? No. Mine just loves it. So he's probably gonna love it.
We are entering the premises of the beautiful caverns of Luray region.
Mas maganda yun dun eh. Yung pinakita ni auntie eh.
Yeah.
Mas maganda yun nasa labas.
We are entering the premises. Good job, Kuya. Sure.
Oo, ganda. Ginawa
Ano rin, mami?
Oo.
Talagang ginawa ng tourist
Sa atin,
spots.
sa Pilino, may cave tayo. Pero natural. Yun yung kita yung natural. Stalactites and stalagmites. Yan.
Meron sa dulo-dulo. Mas madilim.
Oo. Kasi yung light will drive away the bats. Stalactites and stalagmites. Ayan. Matagal akong project manager ng Lakwatsera Kids and Pamilya ako sa mga ganito. Okay, just continue.
All right, well, I just had some information for y'all. It's an hour on average to walk through.
Oh, wait, I gotta take some photos so I can make people jealous.
True.
So we should not have the stone.
I'll do them in the back cave. Yo, back.
Luray Caverns, originally called Luray Cave, is a cave just west of Luray, Virginia, United States, which has drawn many visitors since its discovery in 1878. The cavern system is generously adorned with speleothems such as columns, mud flows, stalactites, stalagmites, flowstone, and mirrored pools. The caverns are perhaps best known for the great stalagpipe organ, a electropone made from solenoid-fired strikers that tap stalactites of various sizes to produce tones similar to those of xylophones, tuning forks, or bells. Although known to Native Americans, Luray Caverns was discovered by Euro-Americans on August 13, 1878 by 5 local men, including Andrew J. Campbell, a local tinsmith, William Campbell, John Quint Campbell and local photographer Benton Stebbins. Their attention had been attracted by a protruding limestone outcrop and by a nearby sinkhole noted to have cool air issuing from it. Seeking a cavern, the men started to dig, and about 4 hours later, a hole was created for the smallest man, Andrew and Quint, to squeeze through, slide down a rope, and explore by candlelight.
Let's go.
The first column they saw was named the Washington Column, in honor of the first United States president. Upon entering the area called Skeleton's Gorge, bone fragments, among other artifacts, were found embedded in calcite. Other traces of previous human occupation include pieces of charcoal, flint, and human bone fragments embedded in stalagmite. A skeleton, thought to be that of a Native American girl, found in one of the chasms, was estimated from the current rate of the stalagmitic growth to be not more than 500 years old. Her remains may have slipped into the caverns after her burial hole collapsed due to a sinkhole, although the real cause is unknown. The caverns are situated in the Shenandoah Valley just to the west of the Blue Ridge of the Appalachian Mountains in Luray, Virginia. The valley extends northeast to southwest along the northwest side of the Blue Ridge. Cave Hill, 927 feet above sea level, had long been an object of local interest on account of its pits and oval hollows or sinkholes, known as karst, through one of which the discoverers of Luray Caverns entered. Luray Caverns does not date beyond the Tertiary period. The cave is developed in dolomites of the lower Binkmantown Dolomite, lower Ordovician. At some period, niches and already formed chambers were completely filled with water, highly charged with acid, which then slowly began to eat away at much of the softer material composing much of the walls, ceilings, and floors. The one particular area that shows this high level of water is Ilfin Bramble, where watermarks of oscillation are highly visible on the ceiling. The temperature inside the caverns is uniformly 54 Fahrenheit or 12 degrees Celsius, comparable to that of Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. As with other limestone or solution caves, formations at Luray Caverns result from a solution of calcium carbonate, giving up some of its carbon dioxide, thus allowing a precipitation of lime to form. This precipitation begins as a thin deposit ring of crystallized calcite, but continues to collect, creating stalactites and other types of dripstone and flowstone. Formations at Luray Caverns are white in color if the calcium carbonate is in its pure form. Other colors reflect impurities in the calcite resulting from elements absorbed from the soil or rock layers. Reds and yellows due to iron and iron-stained clays, black from manganese dioxide, blues and greens from solutions of copper compounds. Luray Caverns remains an active cave where new formation deposits accumulate at the rate of about 1 cubic inch or 16 centimeters every 120 years. During the tour, they will give you the map to find some famous stalagmites and stalactites formation. One in particular is the fried eggs rock formation. Also, they have the console of the great stalagpipe organ, an electrically actuated letopone. After the water had been mostly removed by a lowering in the water table, these eroded forms remained and growth began to take hold via stalactites, stalagmites, columns, and more. Some notable formations include the leaning column, undermined and tilting like the campanile of Pisa, the great stalacpipe organ, a large shield formation that was used from very early on as an instrument for a variety of folk and religious songs, and a vast bed of disintegrated carbonates left by the water in its retreat through the great space called the Elfin Rumble. The caverns is yellow, brown, or red because of water, chemicals, and minerals. The new stalactites growing from the old and made of hard carbonates that had already once been used are usually white as snow, though often pink or amber colored. The Emperor's column is a stalagmite 35 feet high, rose-colored, and elaborately draped. The double column, named from Professors Henry and Bird, is made of two fluted pillars side by side, the one 25 feet, the other 60 feet high, a mass of snowy alabaster. Several stalactites in Giant's Hall exceed 50 feet in length. The Pluto's ghost, a pillar, is a ghostly white. The cascades are formations like foaming cataracts caught in mid-air and transformed into milk, white, or amber alabaster. Bronze Cascade is 40 feet high and 30 feet wide, and is a wax-like white. If you love adventure and loves to travel, I encourage you to visit this cave and amaze how beautiful God's creation is. Come and be amazed and see the flowstone draperies. They are abundant throughout the cavern, and one of the best examples is Saracen's tent. The drapery formation can be found in all major rooms and ring like bells when struck heavily by the hand. Their origin, and also that of certain so-called scarves and blankets, is from carbonates deposited by water trickling down a sloping and corrugated surface. 16 of these alabaster scarves hang side by side in Hovey's balcony, 3 white and fine as crepe shawls, 13 striated like agate with various shapes of brown. If you like this video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share, and follow us for more. And also, follow my SuperChatters, Joanne, and Fam Tayo. Wait! This is not the end of this video. Please watch for part 2 and part 3. Thank you for watching and follow us for more. Love, love, love!